Now that we're in September and my apple tree is giving me those nice apples, I'm gonna pick them up, cut them and turn them into pie. It's the best, my favorite time of the year when all those apples are ripe. So I'm gonna make today with you apple pie, low sugar. So please follow and subscribe. Oh, by the way, I have also zucchinis. My zucchinis grow well this year, and I picked a couple of them. But today, what I'm doing is apple pie. So follow me, subscribe, and tell me what you think. And here I peeled the apples, turned them into small slices, and now they are ready for the pie. So we agreed that we're gonna do it low sugar for diabetic people and very healthy, super healthy. So keep watching. So for 6 cups of apples, we're gonna put about 3 tablespoons of honey. 3 tablespoons of honey. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. About 1 loaded tablespoon of cinnamon. I like the cinnamon, so you could add even a little bit more. So 1 loaded tablespoon of cinnamon. So 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. It doesn't taste well if you don't put nutmeg for your bakes. It tastes wonderful with the cinnamon and the rest of the ingredients. So nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. That's one, and that's the next. So 2 of them. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. 2 of those, measuring thing. And finally, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm gonna mix them and let them sit for 15 to 20 minutes to soak the ingredients. And if there's extra syrup, just drain them. But just let them soak for now for 15 to 20 minutes, and we will see how they will turn. If there's extra syrup, we drain them so that they don't damage our crust. I could add maybe a handful of raisins and make them sweet, because as you see, I never put any sugar, so a little bit of raisin won't hurt. For this year, I got those pre-made crusts, so I'm gonna fill the apples in here, all these fillings in those. Pre-made shells ready to put apples in them. And now my pies are ready to go to the oven. I didn't want to cover them with aluminum foil, because if you cover them with aluminum foil, they will get cooked instead of baked, and it won't turn as unless you want to cover it with another shell of dough, which I didn't want to reduce the calories. So now we're gonna put them in the oven. I preheated my oven on 375 and now it's ready to get them in, or 190 degrees or 375 Fahrenheit. And now I'm leaving them to bake for 50 to 60 minutes, and then we'll see the results. Bacon, here they are, nicely baked, and the crust is like not burnt, and the apples are cooked nicely. See, yeah? So now this is ready to serve. Honestly, I'd like to keep them for 20 minutes or more than 20 minutes out of the oven, so that they cool down. When they cool down is better, and then you could serve them when they cool down. So this is my pie baked. Tasty, yummy. And here is the apple pie.